Hey guys, it's Bartholomew, and I'm back here, and I'm gonna read some weird things I found on the internet. So basically, there's this thing called fan fictions where people write stuff, and I found one for Five Nights at Freddy's, and it's a crossover. But I really want to see the Paul Blart Mall Cop one. I've never read it before, but rated M. Oh, that's so lame. Okay, let's do that and play. There we go. Okay, let's read this. First, we have to look at the reviews first. Simply genius. As a Paul Blart enthusiast, I have to say your fanatic has many inaccuracies in the true lore. Our mall herp is pure and would never cuss. My mommy said good people never say bad things, and Paul Blart is my lifelong inspiration. I demand the story to be removed immediately, or else I will find URL. I swear on me, mom. That made no sense. This is beautifully done. 10 out of 10, best thing. Okay, so this obviously has to be a very good story. Wait, I'm just gonna drink something. See this. Let's read the description. What if Paul Blart was a night guard at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza? Warning, the writer knows little to nothing about the Five Nights at Freddy's lore, or nor to nothing else about Paul Blart Mall Cop, other than videos he's seen on YouTube and wacky memes on Tumblr. Oh god. Tumblr. The story's bound to end badly. Okay, let's read this. Paul Blart Pizzeria Cop. It was a bright summer morning, and Paul Blart just got out of bed. He slipped and fell out of bed. How do you slip and fall out of bed? That makes no sense. Which is funny because he's a fat guy who fell down. That's not very nice. He had to get a job because the mall was closed for renovations, or else he wouldn't be able to afford to make Paul Blart 3. But a mall cop can't afford to make a freaking movie. Movies cost millions of dollars to make. Return of the Ooze. What's wrong with this guy? He went downstairs and outside to get the paper. It wasn't there. Paper! Shouted the paper boy as he launched the newspaper at Paul's face. Slapstick comedy, fat people. That was hilarious. Paul picked up the paper and looked at the job listings. None interested in him except for one. What do you mean none interested in him? Obviously one is something. Help wanted. Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Family pizzeria looking for security guard to work night shift 12 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monitor cameras ensure the safety of equipment and animatronic characters not responsible for injury or dismemberment. Blart was sold immediately as soon as he saw a security guard and disregarded the rest of the information about the implication of danger. He called the number and they said he started next week. They're not even going to run a background check or anything. It's not a very safe place. I mean, this was due to the fact that he didn't even give them enough info on the previous jobs, and they just said you're hired. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Paul was so excited about his new job, he climbed into his freezer and froze himself in one day. He fell out of the freezer and rolled across the floor because he's fat and it's funny. You're right, it is funny. He got on his Segway and burst out of the window. He rolled. Okay, well, if he's kind of tight on money, why would you burst out the window? And why would you own a Segway? Okay. He rolled all the way to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. There's a note on the door. April, we got the key to the under the mat, so unlock it, so we going to call you for the details. What? Paul Blart unlocked the door and went inside to the guard shack. It was decorated with posters and Freddy Fazbear merchandise. He looked at the monitor, checked the cameras and animatronics. They were on stage as usual. One camera was out. Wait. So, did he get out the freezer in the morning or in the night? Like, why would you leave, like, a window broken in the night? Some people's gonna steal all your stuff. Sorry, let me keep reading. Paul unlocked the door and went inside to the guard shack. It was decorated with posters, blah, 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 blah. One camera was out, but the audio still worked fine. He then got a message on the answering machine. Hey, crazy fool. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, motherfucker. So this is like your first profanity day on the job in cow manure. So we got straight up to tell you this place is effed up. The animatronics would take your ass and squeeze your body in the empty full animatronic body, and we just need to keep these rules under control. You hear me, boy? Alright, I'm gonna give you this. I think that refers to cat, not the other thing, because the other guy doesn't see this. You feel me, player? See ya, dog? He fiddled around with the lights and doors control, and he checked the cameras. Bonnie the rabbit was missing. Paul immediately went to the Segway and rolled to investigate the stage. Not on my watch, Paul said to Bonnie. He raced towards collided into it, falling over. Bonnie tried to jump scare him. He screamed in the Bart face. Wait, he, parenthesis, question mark, parenthesis, screamed in the Bart's face. Blart got up. I'm not scared of you, buddy, effing. Wow, this is a lot of cuss words. He took out his large flashlight and clocked Bonnie upside the head with it, causing him to flinch in pain, and the batteries to flying out the flashlight and hit Chica, the chicken, in the fucking face. She didn't even fucking flinch. What the hell? God dang, N-word, why you gotta do that? Cow manure, you effing hurt. A Mexican sounding woman's voice came from the back. Yeah, as that fucking hurt. It was Chica, the chicken. Nice. You said that. The voice sounded like an older, fatter man spoke up. What are you crazy S words going on about now? That was Freddy himself. One more voice, sounding like a raspy smoker voice, aroused from the... Oh, we needed the pirate scope. What is this? Well, you shut up! I'm... What the fuck? Will you shut up, I'm trying to... Oh my god, I'm not even gonna read that. It was Foxy, the tall, skinny, dreamy, sexy, strong animatronic. What the... What the fuck? Bart fell over and fainted. All the animatronics circled around him and tried to drag him off to wherever they stuffed the machines and to pry open his mouth and try and get him in, but he was too fat and falls out. A laugh tracks plays in the animatronic head. Bonnie looks at the camera and does the Jim from the Office face. It freezes on the face and the Seinfeld theme starts to play. Well, I mean, why? I mean, fuck, this book is like, you know, they should publish this because of how great it is. How great it is. Best book ever. Freaking best fan fiction ever. I love emails. I want a second one. Please make. And there we go. Well, I mean, this was overall was decent, but I'm very interested. He hasn't made much. He just made this, which is pretty depressing because I'd like for him to make more. But, you know, I can see where this guy went wrong in life, because the Amazon ad right here is advertising a 60-pound block of cheese for $1,000. And yeah, $1,000. So I mean, this dude obviously is a fraud. Look at this block of cheese. It's obviously intel that he's a bad person. But this is inspiring me to create a book of my own, actually. So, in the future, you will see the not Paul Bart, but yeah, Paul, maybe, I don't know. Actually, this has not inspired me to make a book, because it would probably be like, I'd probably steal his name for Chica, because it's a really nice name. And, yeah, and the Paul Bart thing, it's really nice. It's like my favorite. This book is my favorite story. So, yeah, yeah, guys, see you. It's Bartholomew. And, stay crippling! And if you want to write a book, about this, you can